Paul here, great guy, and he's got a great banner which says carbon dioxide, the gas of life, so why net zero? Ooh.
Without carbon dioxide we don't have any life on Earth, and that's the way it works, you know. So no trees, no plants, it's just wonderful gas to have. And how human beings could even be responsible for a tiny weeny little percentage when you've got volcanoes that go off and all other things that go off. You know, it's complete just a psyop. That's all it is. It's just about control. It's just another way to believe, for the masses to believe a load of old rubbish and scare them. It's always fear, isn't it? And that's how they're doing it.
One of my missions is to turn on its head the idea that carbon dioxide is a pollutant and somehow dangerous, when in fact it is the most important nutrient for all life on Earth, and without it this would be a dead planet.
If you just heard what I just heard, what I just heard, what you just heard.
And without it this would be a dead planet, and without it this would be a dead planet. So I say not only is carbon dioxide good, it is essential. And it's a good thing that we are putting some more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere because it was running low before we came along. If we had definitive proof that CO2 was causing serious problems and we could prove it, don't you think they would write that down on a piece of paper somewhere so people could read it? They don't have definitive proof, period, in science. I'm a student of the philosophy and history of science, and I know that the scientific method has not been applied in such a way as to prove that carbon dioxide is causing the Earth to warm.
You think in a few years, say 50 years from now, people go, that was a really stupid period in our history when we tried to change all our energy policies to cut this gas?
I am firmly of the belief that the future will show that this whole hysteria over climate change was a complete fabrication.
It's true. And do you find it strange, Steve? I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was at school, we were always taught that trees needed carbon dioxide to produce oxygen for us humans and for the animals. Do you feel that's still true, or do you think that was all a conspiracy at school?
No, I actually do believe that trees do.
You believe in trees? That's dangerous.
Trees, I know, yes, and plant life and things like that. No, everything that's alive and growing, basically. You know, I mean, no mammal would be alive if it wasn't, you know, for the fact that we've got trees who are, you know, really helping put out oxygen into the air. They're breathing in the carbon dioxide, they're building their structure with the carbon, and they're releasing the free oxygen back into the air for all of us to have in order to live.
Yeah, well said. Well, very well said, Steve.
Misinformation sensor initiated.
I know. So Paul, even I just spoke to Steve. You're Paul.
I could be a famous Steve, but you know.
This is where things go wrong. David's famous gaffes here. David's famous gaffes. This is what you guys are subscribing for, guys. Quality viewing, quality filming here. This is Paul, not Steve. Got a camera.
We do have to have some fact checkers, you know. Occasionally, we want ones that are correct, don't we?
We do.
You've done it again.
I'm not being paid by Mariana Spring. We do not need any fact checkers today.
Absolutely, yes.
What happened to the people who fell down the rabbit hole into a world of conspiracy theories during the pandemic? There's one slickly produced conspiracy theory newspaper that seems to be playing a part in this. At first glance, The Light looks like a normal newspaper, but as well as more mundane articles, there are others promoting disinformation about COVID and vaccines.
Oh, she's a cow.
It's lovely to speak to you anyway.
And you too.
Yes.
And you too, Paul.
And I think you'll see that we've got a good turnout here today.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting for all the so-called famous people to come along here so we can show them.
Amazing. Yes. To complete the mix, complete the fun, we need some famous celebrities our anti-heroes to come and join us. and maybe even catch them on camera. We'll see how it goes.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes.
It would be.
I'd love to see their reactions.
I would love to. I'd love to ask them questions if I get a chance as well.
Isn't that what Question Time's supposedly about? And that's why we're here.
That's
Just makes you wonder if anybody in the audience is going to even be allowed to ask a question that they even slightly teeny bit might not be sort of too pleased about having. But
Ooh, that sounds dangerous. We'll have to see. Heaven forbid they let us ask questions in the audience.
A fact, by the way, it is a fact. Some of you have got good reasons to oppose ULEZ, but you're in coalition with COVID deniers. You're in coalition. You may not like it. 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 You're in coalition with the far right.
Whoever they are.
And you're in coalition with vaccine deniers as well.
Yes.
free unmoderated questions. That'd be free speech, you know.
Free speech. Very dangerous thing, Steve. Don't get too extreme here. We don't want free speech in the UK. Very dangerous. Anyway, lovely talking, Steve.
Nice speaking to
Talking
you
to Steve.
as well.
Paul again.
It is Paul, yes.
It's definitely Paul.
It's
Still Paul.
definitely Paul. Well, it was
Good to see Paul.
who came in, but, you know, who knows with what goes on in the world? I mean, maybe there's been some sort of cosmic shift in reality, and now I'm Steve.
Maybe you are. Maybe I know subconsciously that you're a different person.
Hadron Collider out there in Geneva, in Switzerland. Perhaps it's shifted reality.
Maybe it has.
But let's hope it's shifted consciousness in the right direction, so that people can start waking up a bit more and start seeing all the, you know, the lies that they've been told. That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? That'd be my dream.
That would be great, Paul. Yes, I'll get your name right this time. Thank you, Paul. Thinking about it, Liz, do you think we're making a difference?
Janice.
Sorry. Janice, sorry.
It's all right.
Janice, let's start again.
Who done it again?
Thanks for your time.
Thank you for your excellent work.
Thank you. Bless you.
Yes,
Keep going.
you're more than welcome. Yes.
Keep going. Well done, Paul. Whoop, whoop, whoop.